Alrighty, so Kenny Dillingham, Shaun Oguano, and Arizona State, a much-needed victory here on the recruiting trail. Dylan Tapley ended up leaving Arizona State. Arizona State, I have to look at them again, but I believe that they were in the 50s here. And Marcus Arroyo is a fantastic add to the coaching staff. But Arizona State, the Sun Devils, Kenny Dillingham, Dilly, Kenny D, he needed this type of signing. And Jason Brown was very involved with the Oregon Ducks for a very long time, very involved with his hometown team, the Washington Huskies. So for Arizona State to go out there and get a win over Oregon and Washington, it's a big-time deal. I'm sure that Jason Brown watched an individual named Cam Skattebo. And Cam Skattebo was the MVP, I would say, of Arizona State. He would throw the ball. He would run the ball. He would do everything. He was their Wildcat quarterback. He's a 5'10 bowling ball of a running back, Skattebo. And Jason Brown is that definition, I guess, of a bowling ball, and I mean that endearingly. It means you don't want to line up and you don't want to have to face Jason Brown very late in the game. He's going to wear you down, and when you're a defensive tackle, when you're a linebacker, oh no, here comes Jason Brown again. Jason Brown, at the end of games, he can salt games away, meaning he can get your 5 yards, he can get your 7 yards in the fourth quarter when you got to go on an 8-minute drill, run out the clock and win a game. You hand the ball to Jason Brown and bam, he's going to hit that hole. Bam, he's going to hit that hole and finish runs. He finishes runs. Out of bounds is not in the vocabulary for Jason Brown. He is a tone-setting type of player for a young program in Arizona State. He is I'm not saying that he's going to be as effective as Bucky Irving, but Bucky Irving and him share similar qualities. It's why Coach Lachlan, Coach Meatball at Oregon, was so interested in trying to recruit Jason Brown. So honestly, you guys know I love the channel. I like Oregon. I like Arizona State. Dillingham was there. Watch him break this tackle. Breaks the tackle. Incredible nimbleness there. Ooh, he's dancing, and then he finishes the run. Jason Brown, a tone-setting, locker room type of guy that is going to be a culture builder. There you see a little bit of patience as well. Patience, and then bam, we hit that hole and we finish. Jason Brown, 4-star recruit. The highest rated recruit on the roster right now for Arizona State. Look at how he lets the block develop. Okay? Does he have the most speed in the world? He has good speed, and his speed is ever improving. But look at his nimbleness. He's nimble, and he's a powerful runner at 5'10". Look at him. Breaks tackles and finishes. See, a lot of guys would just go out of bounds. No, he finishes the run, shows great effort. Kenny Dillingham's trying to build a culture. This is a culture-building player, a culture-building back. Jason Brown. So Shaun Oguano, one of the nicest guys in the business, was the interim coach at Arizona State. He is Arizona State Shaun Oguano, and one of the best guys in the business. Again, I really enjoy Shaun Oguano. There you see some versatility out in the pass game. Guy that you could throw a screen pass to as well that can get you yards after catch. So I'm really happy for Shaun. I think that this is a really good fit. You saw the offensive line's going to just get better and better, and for Arizona State, this is needed. It's needed to get a 4-star in this class, okay, at running back. It's a start of something that could be pretty big. So, overall, Dillingham's trying to manage the waters. I mean, Tapley, who was their highest rated recruit, another 4-star, he went to Arizona, the rival. I like how he plays both ways. It just said something about his football character as well. So, you had the AD, Ray Anderson, resign, and it was a rocky year. I mean, Ray Anderson, not only did Arizona State go to the Big 12, and it was a strange move how they were trying to keep the Pac-12 together. It looked dysfunctional. It was very dysfunctional how Ray Anderson also told Kenny Dillingham about the bowl ban and did not contact Kenny Dillingham. Then Ray Anderson resigned. So there's been a lot of turmoil at Arizona State. Their team couldn't have been more injured. They went through 10,000 quarterbacks, 10,000 offensive linemen. It was a year from HELLs this year at Arizona State. But Kenny Dillingham, they still persevered. They beat UCLA. They beat Washington State. They played a great game against Washington and Colorado. So they are trying to take this program to the next level. And Arroyo and now the addition of Jason Brown, these are steps needed to stabilize and hopefully grow the program at Arizona State.